Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? Get my fez on straight. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo. Who have we got then? Over on Twitch we have Christopher Collects. That's me. Total Coins, Alex Blondon. Camille Collects. What's going on? I can hear some buzzing noise. Am I plugged in? Very odd. Very, very odd.
Holy Toledo.
Who else to see? Hydrogen Pelican, Camille Collects. Freddy 2011, Harrison Orr, Lynn Mills, Bucks Coins, Chocky Garden. Thank you for hosting me, Harrison Orr. Over on Twitch, we've got James B. Hoy, Evan Beckensop, Laughter, Chubby Cheddar, Grossy Coin Hunt, Robert Roberts, hello. Terry Griffiths, Oh Goodness says woohoo. GSA Wolf Coins, hello Julian. Buzz.
Holy Toledo.
It's a very, very odd noise. Bizarre. Hello, Tonnet and Bella too. Hello, Coin Cupboard, Dylan Lacey, Mikey V, Lady M, Colin Tomlinson, Nick 2, Hannah Smith, Spike Lawrence, Blue Eggs. Christopher, I'm really upset. Sold my Tosha Cat as needed the money and it was my favourite coin. Well, hopefully when things improve you'll be able to get yourself one again. But such is the nature of life, unfortunately. That's the joys of coin collecting. At least they're always going to be some sort of value in coins. Evan Beckensop's moving over to Twitch. Holy Toledo, thank you very, very much. Hello, Leon Buck. I'm fantastic, thank you. A bit worn out. Bit of a busy weekend, but I put some extra coffee in my coffee today, so should be fine. I hope you're all doing well as well. Hello, Adam Boots. Why, hello there, says Sam Dunn. World War II history buff. Hello, Care Bear. And yes, Care Bear, I'm using your mug warmer. I've got it underneath my mug. I don't know where my Royal Mint mug is, but I got my Rule the Galaxy mug, so all good. Bit of advertising for Star Wars there. Quite open and transparent advertising, I hasten to add. If you haven't seen Star Wars, you have to see Star Wars. It's amazing. You don't know what you're missing. The Royal Mail lost my Royal Mint parcel. Oh dear, Robin, that's not good. Coins to collect says, Coin Cupboard evening. We are all here before Christopher. Well, yeah. I was running around. I had to turn the oven off. I had to empty my bin. I had to set the doodahs and the whatsits and the thingamabobs up. Hello, Alex Blondon. My favourite coin, Dylan. Right. Everyone listening, put down your drinks, put down your knives and forks. My favourite coin is Frankenstein £2 coin. And in terms of circulating, Isaac Newton 50p. If you see anyone else asking that question in the chat, you have my permission to answer that question on my behalf. Okay? Agreed? Thumbs up to agree. Old Man 980 is now hosting my stream on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. Chubby Cheddar. I sharpened my finger in a sharpener. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Godzilla 78 loves Star Wars. There we go. In March, can you strike your own Brexit coin? No, I believe it's changing middle of February to the D-Day, what am I on about? VE Day anniversary £2 coin. Julian, unbelievable. Who wants to answer Julian? Have you received the Brexit coin yet? I've got the Strike Your Owns, but not my Bunk and Silver yet. Hopefully they'll be with me next week. But I've got a bit of a packed schedule next week, so you have to bear with me. Any Brexit 50p's yet? I got one of my change at the Royal Mint, and I got the Strike Your on the day Strike Your Own. Hello, Wendy Fletcher. What's my third favourite coin? Third favourite coin. F for fish and chips and the 10p's. Robin GW says, congratulations for hitting 40,000 subscribers. I know, it's absolutely bonkers. And a massive thank you, before we get started, massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I keep saying in all the videos, I keep expecting to hit this sort of ceiling, the saturation point where all the coin collectors on YouTube are already subscribed in the UK to me. So absolutely blows my mind that the channel just keeps on growing and growing and growing and growing. And I am incredibly grateful and thankful to every single one of you that comes over, that watches the videos, that likes the videos, comments on them, messages me on the on social media or the PO box. It absolutely does make my day, and it's I know, like I said again, I said it 100 times. If I'm having a naff day, which we all do from time to time, I know that I can grab my phone, I can check through my comments, and there'll be tons and tons of lovely, lovely messages from you all. So a massive thank you from me. Before we get too hokey, let's get back into some comments coming in. Julian says there is no ceiling. It's where coin collecting is quite a niche sort of thing, so I keep expecting to hit that point. Do you like Trinity House coin? I'm drawing it right now. Yeah, I love the Trinity House coin. Once you've drawn it, send a picture, tag me in a post on social media somewhere, and I'll have a look. I'd love to see it. Have you seen Frozen 2? I have not, no. Are you glad that we are out of the EU? Time will tell. Time will tell. 50k soon. Now, you see, I have spoken to a couple of people about 50k, as and when I get there, in however long it takes to get there. I have got, if you think this giveaway for the 40k subscribers is going to be good, that's the 5 silver-proof RAF £2 coins. 5 people are going to win a silver-proof £2 coin. If you think that's good, just you wait. If we hit 50,000 subscribers, that is going to be a very, very, very nice giveaway prize. That's all I will say. What coinage did Christopher Columbus carry when he first discovered America? Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. No, I have not. My daughter burned me out when the first Frozen was released. Ah, I see. Hello, Purple Fairy. Thank you for tuning in. Right, we're 1 minute past 6. Let me get some caffeine in me. And we'll get into some coins, shall we? Let's move all this nonsense to one side. We'll start with 10p's as ever. We got the Fez as well. Lucky Fez will bring us some luck. Unlike last week where we found diddly squat because the Fez was nowhere to be seen. So, this is just not right, is it? Technical difficulties, everyone. Technical difficulties. Whilst Christopher sorts out the autofocus, which I thought I did before I started. But I must have not had the right thingamawhat's-it. Doodah. Whatever word you want to use to describe it. Camera controls. Focus. There we go, that's better. We can see it. We can see it. Holy Toledo. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Oh, don't do this. Right, so 2018. So with the 10p's, there is every letter of the alphabet has something quintessentially British on the design. So we've got B for Bond. We've got G for Greenwich Mean Time. Let's fold this out so it's a bit easier. We've got L and M, I, N, Q, P, R, S, X, Y, V, T, and U for 2018. So we're getting quite good luck on that. 2019, we've got E, F, G, L, K, I, H, X, and V. We've got a whole panel where we've got diddly squat on it.
Holy
The
Toledo.
10p's are very, very elusive. Ecorn 1976 to join the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. But without further ado and more rambling, dear. Let's get into the first bag. Time will tell, I guess. Best of luck. Exactly. We're in a bit of a world of unknown at the moment, but such is life. Bit more caffeine. Bit more caffeine. If you don't mind, can I ask, what is these? That is a pug in a red sort of shawl. Little Red Riding Pug. Good luck, Crystal Collects. Thank you very, very much. Do the 10p's you have so far spell out a secret word? Ooh, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Let's twist that around so that handle isn't just poking out there. So, what's everyone else been finding this week? What's your star find today, as of this week, since the last live stream? When are you announcing the giveaway winner? I've been waiting ages, but I think you've forgotten about it. It's next week, next weekend. It's in the description. Haven't forgotten about it. In the description of the video. I think it's next weekend. It wasn't this weekend, was it? Starting to doubt myself now. But no, I have not forgotten about the giveaway. Don't you worry your little head about that. Twitch Coin says Brexit 50p. I guess it's kind of a find at the mint, wasn't it? I guess it's kind of a find. Finally managed to get the Sherlock Holmes 50p. Ooh, lovely. Care Bears is a lovely little Isle of Man 5p. Where do you get all your 50 pences from? Holy Toledo. Yo, Chris, I'm new to coin collecting. Any advice? Thank you very much. YT Lewis has super chatted on YouTube. So, what was the first question I was going to answer? I can't remember. David SCC UK says, Christopher, I won your token on Warren's Live. Glad to have it part of my collection. So yeah, Lighty Collects, head on over to his channel because he had a whole handful of my tokens to review and give away. So tune into that if he hasn't already given them all away. But the question about the advice to new collectors, my advice is knowledge is power. So I always recommend Change Checker. That's not just because I've worked with them in the past, but because their scarcity indexes were incredibly helpful to me when I was starting off. They've got a little pyramid with the rarest ones on top and going lower and lower and lower to the most common ones. I had screenshots of that on my phone until I learned what was rare, what wasn't rare. But also tell everyone you know that you're collecting. Tell your friends, your family, fellow students or teachers, whatever it happens to be, work colleagues, because the more people looking, the more chance you have of finding something. And never give up. The only way you'll guarantee you'll never find that Kew Gardens is if you stop looking. And obviously carry on watching the videos. Advice for new collectors, collect some coins. Yeah, well, if you've already got like a piggy bank with some coins in it, have a look through that. If your parents got piggy banks, your other half has a piggy bank, have a look through it. You never know what you might just find in a piggy bank. Tagged you in a post on Instagram today. Oh, let's have a look. I would have to have a look. Congratulations on 40,000 subscribers. You deserve it so much. Well done. Thank you very much, Rose Vulcan. By the way, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel, hunting coins. Cool. Well, good luck in your endeavours. There is quite a few people doing it now. Do you have any advice for people starting a YouTube channel? So yeah, my big bit of advice. So when I started this, doing this, there weren't many people doing it. In the UK, there were plenty of US coin hunters, but you had the likes of Absolute Coins, UK Coin Hunt, UK Coin Hunter, and I thought this was like good fun. I'll have a crack at it. So there wasn't a massively saturated market when I started, and now if you look at the amount of people doing it, there is a lot of people coin tubing. So you need to find what's going to make your channel unique, what makes you different, that would make them come to your channel in addition to coming to mine and Absolute Coins and Bungle and Total Coins. And oh no, I've started naming channels. Now we're going to be here forever because I can never remember everyone. Coin Cupboard, Caledonian Coins, Coins to Collect, Laughter, Coin Pig, Lighty Collects, Coins of Lauren and Meyer, Don Collects, Brad's UK Coins, Grossy Coin Hunts, UK Coins Forever, UK, I've had UK Coin Hunt, UK Coin Hunter. Who else have I missed? Who else have I missed? So many coin tubers, I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's great though, it's a lovely little community where everyone that I've got to know are lovely, lovely people. Who have I missed then? What coin tubers have I missed? Advice for new coin tubers, wear a silly hat. Exactly, exactly. a silly, lucky hat. See, that's what everyone tunes into my videos for. It's for the fez, not for the coins, and definitely not for me. So everyone's just here to see the fez. Dragon Lord coins, yeah. Trying to see. Coin a phrase, exactly. I think CoinTuber was my phrase. I think. I have a feeling. I think it was a Christopherism, which flew out of me on a Q&A video at one point. Oh yeah, Change Checker as well. I forgot Change Checker. Coin Patrol. Yes, I saw Coin Patrol's little shout out video as well. That was pretty awesome. It just goes to highlight there are a fair few coin related channels that I'd never heard of, so that was An awesome, awesome video. I'm only here for the fez. Don't like the coins. Exactly. See? Only here for the fez. I should have a couple of different fezzes that I put into rotation, shouldn't I? Westminster Collection makes videos too. Yeah, I mean, Change Checker and Westminster are more about products and information than about coin hunting, although I've done a few coin hunts with them. Is the lighthouse at Chicken Rock 10p rare? I mean, they're uncommon. We shouldn't be finding them in our change. I always keep the ones I find.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Hawk 160 to join the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Sometimes I forget that their videos eventually lead to them trying to sell me coins they talked about in the video. Well, that's their business, isn't it? They sell coins. But equally, they do some great community events like their live 10p swaps, where they will put tons and tons of coins into circulation by letting collectors trade for face value for it. So like when I went down to the Tank Fest last year, or was it the year before, I forget now, and for £2 you could swap for a D-Day Landings £2 coin. And they've been, in the past they've done the 2019 Peter Rabbit, put an absolute metric ton of the 2019 Peter Rabbits into circulation, which is very, very good of them. But obviously they're a business, they've got to sell coins. But I think they do enough positivity in our community with their posts and their blogs and their scarcity indexes. A great, great company. Who do you think has better 2019 A to Z sets, the Royal Mint or Change Checker? It's just different packaging, isn't it? It's entirely down to you. Holy Toledo! James B. Hoy has super chatted £1.99 donation to the World Fez Federation. The World Fez Federation. Amazing. I'm a Banana 77777 says, can you give me a shout out? There you go. Unbelievable. Was it last stream someone was saying that a banana is not a fruit, a banana is a herb? Strange stuff, isn't it? Hello Coinpig, thank you for tuning in. Luckily you didn't lose the fez this time. I know. I was glad. Hello Finbar. Hello Bobby John 66. Yeah, you like Change Checker more because of how cheaper it is. Yeah, exactly. Each their own. If you're collecting on a budget, you can't do much more wrong than go to Change Checker. Whoops. Bond's a member of the Berry family. Oh no, here we go. Controversy already. AJ's Games, hello. What have you missed? Not yet. No finds yet. We're still looking for the first blood. How many 10p's are you going through tonight? Well, I've got a bag of £100 that we're going through now, and there's another bag of £100 we'll go through a bit later. So £200 in total for the evening. We'll normally find one or two. Fingers crossed. Hola Katie Ho, thank you very, very much. Katie Ho super chatting £1.99. Pigeon alert, pigeon alert. Pigeon alert. Oh yeah, it is a pigeon. I thought it was a picture of a frog there. A little green bird. Did someone say bananas on pizza? No, nobody said bananas on pizza. Is the new £20 note vegan? Who is eating £20 notes? Who is eating £20 notes to care? Hodges Pelican found a Newton today in lovely condition. Wow, lovely coin. Very, very nice. I think the last two live streams I found Isaac Newtons, which is very cool. The 10p's seem very rare. They are, unfortunately. How many 450p books have you completed now? Just the one. Just the one. I'm still working on book number 2. Chubby Cheddar found a Peter Rabbit and a Paddington yesterday. Very nice. Darren Cheshire says, well deserved on 40k and great luck for tonight's hunt. Thank you very much, Darren. What camera do I have? For the videos I use, it's a Canon EOS 80D. That's what I use. These live streams I use, it's a Logi HD 1080p. Dude, what's it? Whatever that means. Whatever that means. My partner got a dual date on an auction on eBay for £32. Over the moon. Wow, that is a good price for it. Lovely. Well done to your partner. Caledonian Coins, 15 minutes of freedom. So, Caledonian Coins, when are you live streaming tomorrow? 7:30? Is it 7:30? Caledonian Coins live streams on a Monday normally, so I try and turn up there whilst I'm bagging coins. Hello to the Sith Overlord. The Sith Overlord. 7:30 tomorrow, says Caledonian Coins. Well, I'm sure everyone will tune in at 7:30 tomorrow over on Caledonian Coins live stream.
Holy Toledo.
Oh dear, oh dear. Someone has got more time on their hands than they need. Hello. Oh, Finbar. I've already said hello to you, haven't I? You think I will get the letter L? I always find the letter L. I always find the letter L. It's a stunning design though. It's not one I genuinely don't mind finding it.
Holy Toledo.
DJ Crush 89 has joined the hunts. Thank you very, very much. Hello, Bina. Bina 87. Thank you for tuning in. Ah, we got something. Holy Toledo, we got something. It's a jersey. It's a bit battered. It's 2006. There we go, we got something. Victory. Victory! It's fitting that the Brexit coin is a 50p, because that's what the pound will be worth soon. Amazing. Amazing. I'm sure it was supposed to be a commemorative pound coin originally. We need some commemorative pound coins though. They would be very cool. It's about time. It's about time. Master Temple says, congratulations Christopher on 40k. Unbelievable, buddy. Well done. Thank you very much, Master Temple. And chingy ching hee haw to you too.
Holy Toledo.
My friend said to me that now we're out of the EU, does the Euro Millions lottery have to stop? Hopefully not. I've got tickets for it. I've got tickets for the next couple of weeks. We're still part of the continent of Europe. Naveling has joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very much. What's my cat called? My cat's called Wedge. Bonus points if you know why I called my cat Wedge. Good price to pay for the Brexit. First day strike your own. They're going for some pretty bonkers prices. Well, it was the tour was £25. The coins were £10 each. You could do 3 plus your petrol cost. So there we go. Holy Toledo. Coinpig has super chatted £10. Said, I thought I'd compensate you for putting up with me this weekend and hope you have had a great weekend so far, Christopher. Great to meet you and everyone else finally. You don't have to do that for me, Coinpig. I had a wonderful time at the Raw Meet with all of you. But no, Coinpig is someone I've known for a long, long time now. One of the early adopters to Discord, and I finally met him for the first time. And it was awesome. It was a great weekend. Even if I did have some nutter park so close to my car I couldn't get out, in some dodgy French roller skate, who then also hid my McDonald's food whilst I wasn't looking. Outrageous. Outrageous. Hello, Pajama Idiot. You haven't, we've got a jersey 10p. That's all we found so far. Where do you put all your duplicate rare coins? Into my hoard. Into my hoard of a collection. Yoda will know who Wedge is, exactly. When are you next going to the Royal Mint? So, what's the date? March the 7th? Where's Bungle? Bungle will know. I can never remember dates. I'm pathetic at remembering dates. March 7th? March 6th? It's a Saturday. Around that date. Bungle's too busy talking to Purple Fairy. 7th of March, says Bungle. There we go. 7th of March. 1 PM tour. We'll be there obviously earlier than 1 o'clock. So we tend to get there a bit before so we can chat and mingle. So if you're in the local area, planning to go down to get the strike your own, feel free to come and say hi. We'll be there after the tour as well for a little bit too. Have you decided on the name for the fez? Not yet. Not yet. That's still a bit up in the air. Is it the VE Day Strike Your Own? I believe so. That's what it's changing to middle of February. So I'd imagine by early March it would still be that one. But if it does change prior to then, can't hold me to that. Because I know nothing. Fernando. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You already found multiple sealed bags of Brexit coins. Holy moly, very good. Are the A to Z 10p coins in circulation? Well, I hope so. That's what we're looking for. But yes, they are. They just have a very, very low mintage, so it's tough finding any of them. But like I said earlier, the only way you guarantee you'll never find one is if you give up looking. So keep your eyes peeled. How many Brexit 50p's are coming into circulation? So I heard initially 3 million, with a further 7 million to follow later in the year. So 10 million. Name the fez Rodney. Christophers. Very good. You know, I've never bought a Euro Millions ticket. Have you not? Well, you never win that prize then, will you? Do you need to have an account at the bank to change more than £10 for 50p's? Probably. Most banks will require you to, yes. At least have an account, if not a business account. But the only way you find out is by going in and asking. I seriously hope they don't mint that many Brexit 10p's. 50p's. Yeah, I don't mind. It helps working in a bank like me. Saying that, I still have weeks I don't find anything. There we go. It says the Angry Brit. Julian will deface any Brexit coins with a Dremel. Amazing. I was reading on the news there were going to be people that would refuse to accept them in change. There we go. I'm a banana. Got a Hungarian coin today. A forint. Very nice. Make the Hatters merch. It's not a bad idea, is it? That is not a bad idea, is it? Mackenzie got £100 of 50p's out of the bank and you don't have an account with it. Always worth an ask. There we go. Put them on the train tracks. Hello, Bailey Southgate. Thank you for tuning in. 3 million Brexit 50p's are nothing compared to the amount of Taylor Peter Rabbit ones. Exactly. But there will be 10 million by the end of the year. So we will find plenty of them. Don't you worry. Julian will have to buy himself a new Dremel by the end of the year. If you refuse to accept any Brexit 50p's in your change, you just go up into a coin. It's 2020. People's opinions. I've never been more heightened. We're in an age of outrage culture, outrage and offence culture. So nothing can surprise me nowadays. Have we found anything? We have found a jersey 10p so far. How do you get 50p bags back from the bank? You gotta go in and ask for them. Go in and ask for them. I've got a business account so I can order them in online. What phone do I have? I've got a Samsung Galaxy 10 Plus, I think. I'm definitely team Samsung though. Not team iPhone. And definitely not Huawei. Good evening, young Mr. Christopher. I got 18 towers in a hunt this week. Wow, keep hold of them. They're going to be the rarest ones. You heard it from me first. Trust the Star Wars geek to have a Galaxy. There we go, see? The thing is, I've had the Samsung Galaxies for years now. I've been very, very impressed with them.
Holy Toledo.
And you won't get me to change. Thank you very, very much, Dave Cullen Photography, for hosting the stream with the viewer. I'm Banana says, I am alive. Very good. Twitch, RA1D, got an Olympic wrestling today. Wowee, very nice. S20 coming out soon. I feel like there are less Samsung phones that come out a year than iPhones, though. I feel like there's normally about one flagship Samsung Galaxy phone, and there's about 20 iPhones. But no, I upgrade once my contract runs out. I don't have to get the new one every year. I'm not one of those people. Google Pixel. I saw the adverts for it. The thing is, I'm not very good at adapting to new technology. That's why I still use Camtasia to edit my videos. Dairy milk chocolate or Galaxy chocolate? Oh, I don't mind either. I would struggle to pick between the two. They're both very, very nice. You have a Master Temple has a breeze block for a phone. How's a cup warmer? Cup warmer is perfect, thank you. I'm using it right now. I can't show you because it's keeping my coffee warm, but I love it. It's great. Bungle collects coin is Team iPhone. Oh dear. Bungle. We won with Team Flopsy last year. We won, Bungle. If you're British and don't like Cadbury's, you're not British. Well, it's owned by Americans now. Part of the Kraft company. They bought it years ago, didn't they? So it's not a British brand anymore. Your Sony Xperia, have you? Nokia. I loved my little Nokia 3310. I had that for years and years and years. It was great. It had no features apart from Snake, but you only had to charge it once every 3 days. Indestructible. You'll lose with Team Tower. I hardly think so. Opposite sides this year, exactly. The dark side is a pathway to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural. Very good. Very, very good. I think the 10p's, they pushed certain letters to certain areas of the country to get loads of A's near me so far. Some of them were, yeah, but otherwise it's just pot luck as to, obviously it goes from the Royal Mint to the cash centres as the demand rises for them. And it depends on what bank it then lands at from that cash centre, I guess. So, who knows? Who knows? Holy moly, nearly missed the live feed. Well, we're just finishing up this, the last handful of 10p's from the first bag. We'll be moving on to 50p's, and then £2. After this handful, I will have to go wash my hands though, because 10p's are disgusting. Holy Toledo. Canadian Ryan super chatted $5 has stopped by to say hello and leave a like. Good luck with the hunt, Chris. Hit that like button, folks. Thank you very, very much, Canadian Ryan. That's very kind of you.
Holy Toledo.
Oh, we got barking going on. In my branch, we have had loads of A's, little else of anything else. Wow. Hello, Scottish Craig. Hello from sunny Fortaventura. Oh, very jealous. Very, very jealous. The weather here is cold, and it is damp, and it is windy. Rub your eyes with your fingers. No, thank you. Darren Cole says, I think your fez should be called Hat-Trick in readiness for your third queue. Oh. Yes, I like it. Do you own the 2019 Beatrix Potter 50p coin? I do. Hello, Gracie. You dropped a wedge on the floor. That's why you named him Wedge. Not quite. What are the rarest coins? There's lots of very rare coins. It depends what you mean. But in terms of circulation, you can go no wrong finding Kew Gardens or an Alphabet 10p, to be fair. But we'll move on to 10p's. We've moved from 10p's to 50p's. I'm going to go wash my hands because they're feeling a bit gross. So I should be back in a moment. Ow! Ooh! Owie, 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 owie. That hurt. Oh, that's smart. Right. My brother's having his first kid. I said, what are you calling him? He said expensive. Very good, the angry bit. Very good. Congratulations on 40,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, the Survivor 72. Was it you I saw in the Change Checker January newsletter when they spoke about their live swap in Cardiff? It wasn't me. I couldn't make it there, unfortunately. It was during the week, which I struggled to. Finbar felt that too. So did DJ Crush and Amber Wakeling. Yeah, that was a bit... Right. Health advice. I vape. You shouldn't vape. Don't smoke. Don't vape. You will die immediately. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay? Happy? And yes, Bungle and Katie Hole, I do vape. As more people collect, the harder it is to find more coins you need. But equally, the more people collect, the more demand there is, the more they might make. So, it works both ways. What flavour this week? Crystal Mist. M-I-S-T. Leanne Parker doesn't smoke. Thumbs up to you. I wish. Best advice, don't start, you'll never have to give up. What device you vape? It is Voopoo. V-O-O-P-O-O. Vaping is bad. I know. Outrageous. Yeah, well, Bungle asks for inappropriate emails on his live stream, so never get that from me, Bungle. And Bungle gets his phone out on Royal Mint tours as well. Outrageous. Vaping's horrid. Agreed. Can you do rings with your vape? There we go. Lady M's laughing. Oh dear. Crystal, when you get 50k subscribers, I'll make my first video. Awesome. Very cool. It might be a fair while off. You'll send it to me later. Send what to me later? So while there is a break, what's your favourite / rarest coin? Anyone want to tell Ferox Hawk what my favourite coin is? I've said that the viewers can answer that question for today. Zippy or Bungle? Lady M. Given the choice. Oh dear. There we go. Twitch chat is answering. Alex Blondon doesn't know. Wedge was a pilot from Star Wars. There we go. Bonus points to Chris Cas9 Fluid. Bonus points to Chris Cas Fluid. Loving the Fez Doctor Who. Thank you. Christopher, can I invoice you £4 for the shipping of a full bag of pennies? Send a message to me on Discord. We will have a chat about it. No coffee? Coffee right here. What's left of it. I thought it just cost you a wedge of cash for Wedge. Hey Christopher, doing the ironing later. Oh, I've got to do ironing later, don't I? How many shirts can I put you? Oh, hang on. Oh, for 50p a shirt to iron, queues only. 6. And I will write you an IOU for 6 Kew Gardens. Will there be any coins for the next Olympics? Probably not. The 2011 ones came out for the London 2012 Olympics. But there is going to be the Team GB 50p. So there you go. Hello, Kian Collects. Thank you for tuning in. You are ripping people apart tonight. I'm not ripping people apart. No. What do bonus points mean? You can use bonus points on my imaginary shop, where I don't sell anything. Have you named the Fez yet? No, I haven't yet. No, I'm tempted though. I'm tempted to. Probability of finding a Britannia Britannia coin in circulation is around 1 in 200 plus coins. A £2, maybe. Points mean prizes. There we go. With the comebacks. Need the odd rare 1p and 2p. Can you buy an imaginary friend? Yes, the bonus points buy you imaginary friends. There we go. The shop is sponsored by Ferox Hawk. Right. Enough prattling. 50p's next. 50p's next. Where's my book? Where is the book? That's £2. That is not the book I'm after. Bonus internet points. Get enough and you win the internet. There you go. There you go. Right, 50p's, 50p's, 50p's. What do you do with your coins? The majority of them go back to the bank, so don't keep them all. The rest I keep in my hoard. So then, 50p's, what are we looking for? We are missing Kew Gardens. Wouldn't that be a find? Wouldn't that be a find? Olympics. We're missing Bungle collects favourite coins, the Olympic football. I think, do we have all the other Olympics? Do we have all the other Olympics? No, we are missing Olympic triathlon, which would be another stunner of a find. Oh, they're the backs of coins. You can't see what they are. But we've got all the other ones. Up to and including Paddington at the Cathedral. Obviously, the Brexit coin we could find at some point. I would very much doubt we'll find one today. I very much find out we'll find one today because I got these coins on Friday. When you go to the Royal Mint, 7th of March is the next trip. So if the Strike Your Own changes, it's changing middle of February from Brexit to the VE Day anniversary, I'm reliably told. If it changes again, I'll have to make a trip down. So what we're looking for then, Britannia's, we'll look for the year 2008, which is a low minted year. On Shields, it's 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which were not intended for circulation. But also 2017 was a low minted year. But anything Olympic, anything we're missing, Isaac Newton, Jemima Podduck, I'd be more than happy with. Well, nothing in that first bag. Hopefully that is not a sign of things to come. We're getting the bad luck out of the way early. I thought it was Saturday you got the coins. Oh yeah, it was Saturday, my bad. The coins were out of the bank on Saturday, not Friday, because they didn't have my order Friday. I forgot about that. Oh, we got our first find. It's a Sherlock Holmes. We don't know mintages for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's lower than we expect. They went through a phase of finding absolutely tons of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmeses. Lots of the Sherlock Holmes coins. We got the representation of the People Act. It's a cool design, but that is very highly minted. A common one to find. And Victoria Cross, the Heroic Act. Another common one. But it's nice finding a variety of coins. Oops. Gymnastics in the fourth bag. Is this the fourth bag, right? Grocery Coin Hunts is Team Sherlock. When's Christopher Collects 50p coming out? It's on hold at the moment. The Christopher Collects coin album is taking priority at the moment. We've got our first Paddington at the Cathedral. And I get used to seeing this one because it is going to be the most common Paddington that we find. That is the Christopher Collects guarantee. Team Tower. Team Tower. All defectors welcome. When you realise your cathedral is going to be the highest minted. We won't hold it against you. Well, there we go. Benjamin Britten, not my favourite design. I don't like the bobbling on the back of it. I think it's a bit too busy. But it's over face value. That is a cool find. By all accounts. Roger Bannister. Very nice. But a common coin. Bungle Collects found a stack of towers today. Team Cathedral. Now I see Bungle. Bungle. I swear, half of my live stream is me arguing with Bungle about Team Tower versus Team Cathedral. It's because Bungle gives me a hard time on his live streams, which are every Sunday at 10 p.m. 10 p.m., 10 a.m. 10 a.m., right, Bungle? I think I've got that right. Christopher Collects. I said last stream, that's Scotland. Okay. Ironside there. Another common design, but one that I do like. Oh, 2017's Peter Rabbit, another very, very common one. Let's see if we can make up the set today. And Paddington at the station. Another neat design. I do like the, I think the 2018 Paddingtons are slightly better than the 2019s. But Paddington at the station is my favourite Paddington. Missed Bungle. Then for a Hodge was on. Hey. What did Coin Cupboard say? Will you be doing Benjamin Bunny giveaway at 100 likes? Oh! Holy Toledo, we got an Olympic. It wasn't gymnastics, as Grossy Coins predicted, but it is boxing. As I keep saying, any Olympic find is a good find, because they're becoming harder and harder to come by. Just got a Twitch accident to watch Christopher. I was on YouTube. I see. I will just finish dinner and chat with Mrs. Cupboard after, not seeing her for a few days. Well, thank you for tuning in, Coin Cupboard. When are you live streaming next week, Coin Cupboard, if you're live streaming? Can we give you a little plug? Coin Cupboard tends to have his own schedule. But if you're planning a live stream, let us know. What have you missed today? Did we find any 10p's? We found a Jersey 10p, and that's all so far. We've got another bag of 10p's to go through. Hopefully we'll be lucky. Christopher Collects said last stream that Scottish money was offshore. I actually meant it was non-English money, but should it be found in our change lot? Yeah, so Scottish money is legal tender in England. I found £30 in old round pounds scattered in a lay-by when walking my dog. How bizarre. Hello, Kurt. Thanks for tuning in. We've got 2017's Peter Rabbit again. Pop in with the other one we found. You're welcome to give me a little plug if you want. There we go, Coins to Collect. Fellow CoinTuber, he's going to be down there in March at the Royal Mint with everyone. If you haven't already subscribed to him, subscribe to Coins to Collect. How much is your coins together? What do you mean? What do you mean? Brexit mintage, it's 3 million initially with another 7 million to follow, I've been told. We've got Victoria Cross, the medals there. Another common one. Scottish notes are not legal tender. Depends where you're watching. If you're watching from the United States, then correct. Leanne Parker subscribed to Coins to Collect. Fab. When are you going to the Mint? In March 7th, 1 PM. Hello, Womble Alley Collects. Thank you for tuning in. I Can Levitate. It's been cigarette free for 178 days thanks to vaping. Well done to you. Well done to you. It is not easy, so well done. We've got dictionary there. Very, very, very common. But a very nice find for the variety. It won't be the last one probably. We'll probably find a bunch. Hello, Christopher Nutter. What's the rarest Olympic coin? Football. Football. Although, I would also say potentially wrestling. From personal experience, obviously. Commonwealth Games there. That's a common one to find. Whoops. Oh, Olympic number 2, Holy Toledo. We are getting some Olympic luck today. We've got weightlifting. Very, very nice. Giving up smoking is easy. I've done it hundreds of times. Amazing. But Olympic number 2. This is going really well. 2 Olympics in 1 hunt is exceptional. I probably won't have time to get extra coins this week. Thinking about it, possibly Friday if you do. There we go. Well, if you don't want to miss Coin Cupboard's live stream, subscribe to him and put the notifications on. Then, ooh, there we go. That's the 2018 that we want to see. Flopsy Bunny. Obviously, alphabetically speaking, the rarest of the 2018 Beatrix Potter set. And the hashtag Flopsy Bunny forever. Team Flopsy. And there we go. There's a Beatrix Potter we don't want to see too often. Benjamin Bunny. Very, very common. Martin Ross's favourite Potter. It's a cool design. Freddie Mercury 35353 is addicted to smoking. Smoky bacon flavoured crisps. Very nice. I do like Frazzles. They are nice. Oh, there we go. Paddington at the Cathedral. 2-0. 2-0. Kanem Quran. It's not how you pronounce it, but there we go. It's my best attempt. Says Flopsy Bunny's nemesis. There we go. Christopher, have you ever found an NIFC in a live hunt? I don't think so. There's another Commonwealth Games. Has anyone tried the Thai sweet chicken McCoys? They taste like curry. Ooh, they sound good. They sound good. What coin is the Brexit design stamped onto? 50p's. 50p's. Is Suffragette valuable? It's over face value for sure. Don't see it too often. What have you missed? We found 2 Olympics. We found boxing and weightlifting so far. So it's going good. Another dictionary. Christopher, are you older than you look? It entirely depends on how old I look. That depends entirely on how old I look. See you later, Isabel. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you for tuning in. Lots of 2019 Shields minted, definitely. Massive mintage of them. I remember initially keeping them, and after 2 or 3 hunts thinking, you know what, there's no way this is going to be scarce, and they all started going back to the bank. Blur or Oasis? I'd much rather listen to Queen. Bungle Collect Coins is doing a nice giveaway for one. There you go. So head on over to Bungle Collect. Who else has got giveaways on then? Who else has giveaways? I've got a giveaway. If you haven't already entered that. And there will be another giveaway very soon. But if you want a little plug of your giveaway, let us know. Claire says, I like them. Will you sign any more coins? As in bunk packs? Possibly, yeah. I don't see why not. Hi Chris, I see your fingers get very dirty from coins. I do hope you give them a good wash afterwards. Always a pleasure to watch you on your and your coins. I can't to see what you ave. Yes, I do wash my hands, don't you worry. Dictionary, again. Alex Blonde says, a plug on my giveaway. Why would I give away a plug? A bit of a naff prize. Unbelievable. There we go. Paddington at the Cathedral, number 3. And still no sign of a Paddington at the tower. Coinpig's got the same joke as Alex over there. There we go. Bungle Collects Coins has put a link to his giveaway. Troublemaker Alex at it again, I know, isn't he just? Isn't he just? The girl at the shop that looks through the coins for me uses antibacterial gel afterwards. Yeah, coins are filthy. Coins are filthy. I think anyone that's worked in retail will know that. Oh, Mrs. Tiggywinkle from 2016. The only one from 2016 that's still only face value. And there is another dictionary. There we go. So we've actually found more Paddingtons at the Cathedral than we have Benjamin Bunnies so far. 3 times as many Paddingtons at the Cathedrals as Benjamin Bunnies. There we go. Do you know when the new £20 note comes out? It's fairly soon, isn't it? It's this month, I would have thought. Ordered the 2019 Remembrance Day and got lost. And now I ordered the Hawking 50p and I not sended for more than 5 days. Oh dear. Well, I'd be in contact with them about it then. I would be in contact with them about it. You're not buying it from some dodgy dealer, are you? Is it from a legitimate source? Like the Royal Mint or Change Checker? Westminster? Or are you using Dodgy Dave's Coin Incorporated? If you like the stamps in the first package, then I think you will like the stamps in the second package. Oh wow, thank you very much, Robert Roberts. But it's very, very kind of you to send all those coins. I think you're going to have me doing world coin hunts for the next year. The amount of coins that you've sent, which I'm very, very grateful
Holy
for.
Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Dwayne Mulroy's joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. There we go, Tom Kitten. We're just missing Jeremy Fisher. And we've got the whole 2017 set, which is not unusual, to be fair. 4 Paddingtons at the Cathedral. Holy Toledo. Anyone else wavering? Anyone else wavering from Team Cathedral to the winning side, Team Tower? I know I would be. I know I would be.
Holy Toledo.
This is Tiggywinkle. Speedboy777's joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. How much is Tom Kitten worth? 50p. He's only face value. Very, very common. Leslie Ploddy Plop is Team Tower. Harrison Orr is Team Tower. Care Bear loves frogs. Very good. Is Jeremy Fisher a frog or a toad? I remember on one of Coin Cupboard's live streams someone said something about it and I can't remember. I think it's a frog, isn't he? I think he's a frog. Oh, Twitch is going Team Cathedral. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. When you bring your coins back from bank run, do you get put them back in to £10 bags? Yep. I've got a coin sorting machine, so it's the coins go in the top and it counts them into, there we go, 5 cathedrals. But no, I've got a little coin sorter. It counts out into the little doodahs and the whatsits, and then I know that's a full bag, and it saves me an awful lot of time than counting them by hand. Still waiting for Paddington at the Tower. Still waiting for the first Paddington at the Tower. Another dictionary. Team Tower, says Chubby Cheddar. What is the oldest coin / note that is still legal tender? 1971 penny? In terms of coins that are still minted, I guess. That are still in circulation. Because you can't really count coins that have been withdrawn from circulation. Peter Rabbit from 2017 again. Can you watch this tomorrow? Yes, so the video will go live this evening after the live stream ends. It takes a bit of time to process, and then it will go live for you to watch back if you wish, if you miss anything. Jordan Clapham, I'm going home to Llantrisson next week to see family, have a driving test, and I may go to do a strike and Brexit. Ooh, definitely, very good. The Walk of Shame. Robin GW ordered from the Royal Mint. Oh dear, well I'd get in contact with them if I was you. We got a Tailor of Gloucester. Very cool. To be fair, all the 2018 Beatrix Potters are worth keeping. They were all much lower minted than I was anticipating. And very cool set. Let's go for the full 2018 set, definitely. We've just got what, Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tittlemouse to find for the 2018 set. That would be good. Five cathedrals, 4 bunnies, 3 dictionaries, 2 Ironsides, and a Gloucester reading a book. There we go. Amazing. Oh! Olympic number 3. Holy Toledo. There's a Paralympic. Archery. Wowee. 3 Olympics. That is very, very good going. 1 is good. 2 is exceptional. Anything more than 2 is miraculous. Even if it is an archery. Wowee. Yes, Master Temple. Paralympic. I can never remember which ones are Paralympic and which ones aren't. We've got Squirrel Nutkin there. Slightly more than face value from the 2016 set. We're getting a good variety of Beatrix Potters, aren't we? Stabby sticks. Shooty stabby sticks. Right, we're on to the last bag of this hunt. Hodgepodge Days blog. Loves the weightlifting coin. It's a cool design, to be fair. What other Olympics did we find? We found boxing and weightlifting, which are very cool. Oops, what we're doing? Lost my flow. Another Peter Rabbit. You can go on the pile of them. And another People Act. Whoops, chucking coins everywhere. What was that? Just a shield. No worries. Another dictionary. That's busy last bag, isn't it? Nothing else. There we go. That is the 50p's done. Sadly, nothing new for the book, but I won't sniff at finding Olympic 50p's. 3. Holy Toledo. So this is a video recap. No, this is a live stream. We are live now. Are you still going in March to the Mint? Yes, 7th of March. The trip is still planned. It should be a new Strike Your Own as well by that point as well. And just a quick mention to those of you that are Team Cathedral. There we go. There we go. It says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. Multiple chats then? Yes, so I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. I don't know why I've pointed like that. That's just the way it is. And only one Benjamin Bunny. We found 5 times more cathedrals than Benjamin Bunnies. Unbelievable. People are staying from Friday to Sunday in March. Correct. I'm going down Friday evening. I'll be there quite late on Friday. Going on the tour on Saturday. Staying Saturday night. Probably going Sunday morning as well before I head home. Do you know when the 2020 coins are coming and the official date? Nope, not a clue. How many towers? 0. The bagel. Chris, you are the man who knows. Team Tower. There we go. HMS Belfast knows. HMS Belfast knows. Explains answering questions you weren't seeing. There we go. See. We're on 2 platforms. Multitasking. Right, I'm going to wash my hands because they've got pretty grim after that bag. So I should be back in a moment. And we're back. We are back. Victoria Sponge. Ooh, very nice. Pokey Hat error. Maybe in the next bag. Pokey Hat error. Pokey Hat error. Pajama Radio says, congratulations on 40k. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for subscribing. Being one of the 40k. Any value in the breaks at 50p's? Probably not going to be more than face value when they come into circulation because they're expected to have a mintage of about 10 million. So I wouldn't anticipate them being much more than face value. I'm just replugging, unplugging. Just enter the competition on Bungle Collects back now. Awesome. Well, good luck. Cross my fingers for you. Merch plug. Good idea. So, for those that are interested, I have the Christopher Collects Holy Toledo token. What timing is that? Nevin Brad is just on hunt to a Holy Toledo. So, they aren't all scuffed up like this one. This one has been battered a little bit. Available at www.christophercollects.co.uk. There's only 1,000 of them. So, there we go. If you want one of them, head on over. And it's just something on the inside as well. The defaced ones will be valuable. How much on average do you spend when you go to the mint? To be fair, I don't spend an awful lot because I order them online when the coins come out. So there isn't a lot of coins when I go to the Royal Mint that I'm tempted to buy, if I'm honest. When do the Megxit coins come out? Megxit? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. The Brexit ones came out Friday. 17 million voted, so not even one each. But there we go. There we go. Master Temple has one of my tokens, and it's awesome. Do you get COA with the token? I sign them and number them. All hand signed. Coin cupboard only spent £40 at the Royal Mint gift shop this time. That's good going. Do I like cheese? Yeah, of course. www.christopherclicks.co.uk. There we go. Meghan Markle is Meg's. Oh, I see. How am I? I'm fantastic, thank you. I hope you're well as well. Oh no, Coin Pig. Uh-oh, what happened? Coin Pig may have forgotten something. Uh-oh. Did you forget to take your casserole out of the oven? Has it all evaporated? Where are the coins? I'll be starting back the coins in a moment, bud. Don't you worry. Shout out to Hannah Chapman. There you go. Right. £2 coins next. £2 coins next. So what are we looking for in £2 coins? We are looking for Commonwealth Games Scotland. The most common of the Commonwealth Games set, I believe. Although all the Commonwealth Games are very, very scarce to find. We've got a whole page there. And we are missing the variant, the World War I Navy Centenary with the flag era. We've got Shakespeare's comedies. Holy Toledo. Care Bear very generously super chatted £1.99 over on YouTube and says hit the like buttons. There we go. What happens to Coin Pig? I don't know. I'm in as much suspense as you are. I forgot to edit something. Hi. Good luck with £2 coins. Thank you very much. Commonwealths are all in my name. Yeah. The Commonwealth cupboard. Be sure to tune into that. You are having some obscene luck with £2 coins with the Commonwealth Games, but much overdue luck. I hasten to add, because you didn't have much luck last year, did you? Whoopsie! Crash, bang, wallop. Everything's going a bit skew-if. Can we recenter? There we go. Right, we're going to get some amazing luck with £2 coins. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. The only one we don't want is Commonwealth Games Wales. That will be upsetting. When are the dinosaur coins out and how many of them will there be released? So there's 3 in the set, released middle of Feb, I reckon. I reckon it's going to be middle of February. Baby Yoda will bring it to you. I've actually got Baby Yoda still here. There we go. Baby Yoda's going to bring us the luck. Not the Commonwealth Game Wales luck, mind you. If he brings Commonwealth Games Wales luck, he might be chucked out the window. Bruno's Arches. The achievements at Paddington Station. That's a common one to find. Random Recordings is calling a Commonwealth Games Wales. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are the new Brexit 50p coins going to be hard to get? Initially, they could be tough because there's only 3 million going in initially, but followed by a further 7 million next year. So I would anticipate them being fairly common finds by the end of the year. Trinity House, one of my favourite designs. But it's a common one. What have you told about throwing things out by your window? Very good. I feel like a dum-dum, but what is your P.O. box? P.O. box, P.O. box. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? There it is. Christopher Collects, P.O. Box 6996, Basingstoke, RG24 4JF. And as ever, more than happy just receiving a letter from you. Don't feel like obliged to send me coins or anything like that. Is the Mandalorian out? Sorry if I spelled it wrong. It depends. It depends. It's not out in the UK yet. It comes out next month. Disney Doodah. Will there be any Euro/Olympic 2020 coins this year? There is Team GB for the GB Olympic team. There won't be a whole set because it is held. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to get something there. What do you guys think that's going to be? Just rack these off to the side. We've got something. we have got something. What band would you like to see on the Music Legends coin list? Oh, David Bowie. Definitely. Definitely. Team GB's already out. It's out in the annual set, yeah. History's
Holy
comedies.
Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Finbar's donated £5 over on... Oh my goodness, we've got donations flying in. Finbar donated on Twitch and said, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Finbar. And Katie Hall super chatted £4.99 over on YouTube as well. Thank you very much. Pigeon alert. We've got a flock of pigeons flying around. Any international coins you're missing? Most of them, to be fair. There we go. Histories, tragedies, comedies, histories. David Bowie was at the band, or Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, then, if you want to be to the rule. What is it going to be then? It's tragedies. Very, very nice. The Shakespeare set is a lovely set to find. I have yet to come across a horde of comedies, though. I think I'm too far down south for that to happen to me. We've got the steam locomotive, a very common design. Oh, and Guy Fawkes there. Another common one. Will we ever see the RAF £2 coins in circulation? Sadly not, no. The last £2 coin that went into circulation was 2016's Great Fire of London. So 4 years with no new £2 coins going into circulation. Although last year I was told that we should be getting at least a Britannia £2 coin in circulation this year. But that could all just be fake news. I can't wait for the Steps £2 coin British Music Legends. Wowie. Oop, we got a couple there. Brunel's portrait there, to go along with the Brunel's arches. And Lord Kitchener's. Another common one to find. Ooh, London Underground train. Now that's a nice find. I like these ones because on this one you can see the edge inscription looks like a tube map. The one with the rounder says mind the gap. That's a nice find. Have you got the Brexit 50p? I got the strike on the day, the strike your own, and I got one in my change from the Royal Mint gift shop. But I have ordered the bunk and the silver, which will hopefully be with me next week. That would be good to see on a coin, definitely. Imagine like having all the different alter egos around the design. I think that'd be excellent. Or just maybe the Aladdin Sane Lightning Bolt. What collecting album do I use? They're just called collector albums. The Cheeky Girls £2 coin. Amazing. Amazing. Steps would be good on a 5, 6, 7, £8 coin. Oh, dreadful. Dreadful. But very good. But very, very good. Elton John would be grand. Yeah, agreed. Just tuned in and you have your fez on. Exactly. The lucky fez. Brings us all the luck in the live streams. Brexit coin bunk. My coin forward date of the 13th. Huh? Do you think we might see some new £2 coins in our change this year? I'm forever hopeful. Where there seem to have been a backlog of comedies, Shakespeare comedies not going out in circulation, now that they look like they have circulated the backlog of them, there could be some new ones this year. The VE Day Anniversary, very, very common one to find. Almost as common as Paddington at the Cathedral, if you ask me. Brunel's Arches, the achievements at Paddington Station again. Denise Haynes says, hi, sorry I'm late. Had a wedding. Well done on 40,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, Denise. I hope you had a great time. Your wedding or someone else's wedding? If it's your wedding, I would question why you tuned in here. The World War I Centenary. This is the Army one. That's a common one. Spike Lawrence says, hi Christopher, just come back. Any good finds? We've got Shakespeare's Tragedies and the London Underground train. Are you still doing the 2000 coin hunt year? I am. Ooh, hang on. What's this? Navy Centenary. Very, very nice. No flag error. Flag error appears just there. But that is a cracking find. Absolute corker. But yeah, the wireless transmissions. There we go. There won't be a... oh, man, I'm getting tons and tons. Wowie. So there won't be a penny update this week. It'll be next week, just because my schedule is pretty chock-a-block this week. But tune in for that probably next Tuesday. But it's a Britannia. So 2015 is the lowest minted year in circulation. 2016 is still a very low minted year. 2018 and 17 are not intended for circulation. What are we going to get? 2016. So still a very, very nice find. Awesome stuff. Can I send you some year 2000s? I have around a few hundred. If you'd like to help support it, then I would be most appreciative of that. I have a little appreciation board for everyone that's kind enough to send me in pennies from the year 2000. Just had a 16th anniversary. Is your nephew? Well, congratulations on your 16th wedding anniversary, and congratulations to your nephew as well. Wowie! We've got I am a human. I'm a human has just joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very much. But we've got another Britannia. What was the first major commemorative coin that I can remember? I'm not sure. I think it was the WWF, but looking back, it can't be that because I would be too old by that point. But holy Toledo, Gary Dian has super chatted £2. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. What's it going to be? Twitch is saying 2015, 2019, 2016, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 16 again, 15, 15, 17, 15, 15. It is another 16. So I won't grumble, because that is still a corker of a find. Bruno's Arches, the achievement at Paddington Station. "100 BC will be the date." I very much doubt it. Chubby Ched has been watching since the beginning. Thank you very much. Oh, Bruno's achievements, the Archers at Paddington Station for the 4th time. Would you be able to say how much each coin is worth when you find one worth keeping? I wouldn't on the live streams, because when I do it on the videos, I will generally have a look on eBay. I'll look at the finished sold auctions, and that's what I will tell you the values from, but I can't tell you that off the top of my head. I'll tell you which ones are over face value, but you can do the research yourself if you really want to. How much is 1016 Britannia worth, please? The 1016? No idea. Me and my little brother are really excited for the snowman giveaway, and to whoever wins. Yep, that'll be drawn next week. Aim for it to be midday on Sunday. There we go. Try an edge hunt on the bad. Why not? We'll go for it. I don't normally spot anything, but I'll have a crack at it. Because yeah, so £2 coins have edge inscriptions. Technologies is standing on the shoulders of giants. I think these are all just standing on the shoulders of giants. I don't spot anything there. Nope, don't think so. We'll whiz through them just to be sure. That wasn't a standing on the shoulders of giants. That's another Britannia. I think it was 2016. Holy Toledo. How did I miss that? It says something in Latin. Something I can't pronounce. 3 Britannias. Wowee. This really is going well, isn't it? Do I have any gold coins? I do not know. A 1016 Britannia with Queen Elizabeth II must be worth a fortune. Definitely, wouldn't it just? Slept in your car a few times, but it's in a state. Wow. Ooh. We're going to get something else with that one. We're going to get something else with that one. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? I'm going to have a bit of a drink whilst the guesses fly in. Should be organising things a bit. Comedies. Tragedies, histories. Histories, tragedies, Fire of London, cheesecake. Comedies. Documentaries. Where do I get my album? I buy them from eBay. It is. Dum dum dum. Oh dear, what's happened there? World War One, Centenary, the Army. It's the 1992 Chuckle Brothers. Amazing. Well, we're having some cracking luck today. The £2. Guy Fawkes there. Very nice. Bird of common one. Tron Howitzer's Bungle. So looking at £2, what's your favourite one? Frankenstein. But you can't find Frankenstein unless you're stuffing it in your bags. So I would say, circulating, Florence Nightingale. Thank you for tuning in, Robin. I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. Oh, another Lord Kitchener. We've got one more bag to go, and if I remember, we'll check on the edges of that one. We've got the Act of Union there. Very nice. But another common one. And another wireless transmissions. This is a busy bag, isn't it? How many cue cards do I have? I have 2. So, let's see if I can actually spot. Right. Ooh, I spotted one. This one here. Bring that to the front. Okay, who can tell what it's going to be then? Right, let me just... Right, that's not going to give anything away. What does it say? Brother, am I not a man and a brother? Am I not a man and a brother? Guy Fawkes. Army, Fawkes, slave, Frankenstein. Is it the Elephant Man? The Army? Abolition of the slave trade. Guy Fawkes, Shakespeare. Slave trade. Darwin. I thought it was Darwin initially. Let's have a look. It's the abolition of the slave trade. There we go. Wow. Very cool. So another check. So I think I spotted another one as well. I think. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't give the game away. I have a feeling that this one as well. Oh, got it upside down. That's not helping.
Holy Toledo.
I haven't got a clue what that says. YEA years. Shoulder to shoulder. Nightingale. Something. ISO years of NURS nursing. Oh, it's got to be Florence Nightingale, hasn't it? Years of nursing. Nursing. Oh, 150 years of nursing. Oh, it's got to be Florence Nightingale, hasn't it? Surely. Florence Nightingale, there we go. Ding, ding, ding. Well, I think the rest are just standing on the shoulders of giants. So we'll flick through these very quickly. There we go. When you're looking at the coins, you are showing the reverse. When you are looking at the coin. Oh, was I? Did everyone see that then? Is that how everyone got it right? Amazing. Amazing. It's not ISO, it's 150. Oh dear. Love the prizes earlier and your clips are great. Says, to Gen C. There we go. What's your least favourite commemorative coin? Benjamin Britten 50p, I would just have to say. But, what a haul. 3 Britannias, all 2016s. Shakespeare Tragedies, London Underground, and the Navy Centenary. Very, very nice. So I think I'm going to take a couple of minute break just to go wash my hands, and we'll be back for some more coins momentarily. And we're back. Eat them, didn't realise they were chocolate. What? What? Looks like I've come in halfway the conversation there. That 20p looks like it's been through the war itself. What 20p? Good evening. How's the coffee warm working? Oh, it's perfect. It's kept my coffee warm. Where's the mug warmer? It's unplugged now because I've finished my coffee. But there we go. From the lovely Care Bear. Have you got any rare 20p coins? No, I don't really look at 20p coins. What flavour? Crystal Mist. M-I-S-T. How did I do the thing saying be back soon? I just click the button. Click the button. Right, 10p's. Let's see if we can channel some more luck than we had in the first bag. Do you like the new 2020 coins? Yeah, I do. I'm waiting. I'm unsure on the VE Day anniversary because it's got some bobbling on it. And again, bobbling I'm not a massive fan of on the coins. Oh, we've got a couple of loose ones. Another loose one. Uh-oh. We've got one of these bags is split open. Can't see which one though. Does the mug warmer work? It does. How many halfpence or threepence coins have you found ever? I mean, in my world coin hunts, I've had a fair few. I found a few farthings last month in the penny hunt. The Arts Bros says, I love the videos. Please give me a shout out. There you go. Are we at that time of day in the evening yet for pet shout outs? So, all in good warning to the moderators. Who wants a shout out for their pet? Have you ever come across a coin that you've previously hunted? Not to my knowledge. Millie the dog wants a shout out. My phone charger Charlie. Ozzy the Tibetan Mastiff. My hamster died. Joey. I'm sorry to hear that, Jim Kids and more. Leanne Parker's got no pets. Tortoise Albert. Buttons the cat. Gilbert Robinson the worm. Very yes. I'm going to try and keep my eyes on that. Get ready, Spatters. There we go. Benjamin the bunny. Sybil the whippet. Whoops. Hermes the snake. Ugh. Hattie the dog. Penny the dog. Lou the Bengal. There's 3 legs.
Holy Toledo.
Daisy the cat. Bailey the cockapoo. Holy Toledo. Gary Logan, thank you very, very much. Hashtag #1 fan. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very, very much, Gary. Other pets. We've got 4 cats, says Daddy. Lily, Dora, Betty, and Bergkamp. What? Jeremy the beagle. Piggy the dog. Auf Wiedersehen is Julian's pet. Very good. Very good. Anthony the ant. Gary number 1. My dog Shadow. Tristan has a guinea pig. Dora the Explorer the slug. What a pigeon. There we go. A big pigeon alert. Tom the kitten. Branch Creek and Delboy. Larry the laughing seagull. Garfield the ginger tomcat. Bergkamp was an Arsenal player. We call him Bergie. Oh, I see. I see. Happy birthday to Dan Carter. Choo Choo the Chupacabra. Sir Poochington. Indy the Cocker Spaniel. Pauline the Peacock. I found one of your signed coins. Send me a picture. I'd love to see that. Sharky Gaming. I think we're through all the pets now. Loki the Huskies. Oh, Loki and Ice the Huskies. Millie the cat. There we go. Oh, holy Toledo. What a start. See for cricket as well. Unbelievable. See, the pet shout-outs are bringing us some luck as well. Amazing. 2018. C for cricket. There we go. Unbelievable. What a start. First bag, first coin. No, it wasn't the first coin in the first bag, was it? I got myself distracted. I forgot. I was talking about pets. Dump the Fez? No way. The Fez is lucky. Well, happy birthday to you, Abu. I hope you have a great day. Got the whole book filled. 10p's A to Z. Very nice. C for can I have a shout out? Of course you can, Coasters Universal. Cricket or baseball? Which is better? I've never watched baseball. To be fair, I've never spent much time watching cricket either because it is very, very boring. It just takes too long. It takes too long. Speed cricket, that's what we need to see. When I say speed cricket, I don't mean an 18-hour game instead of a game that lasts a whole week. C for cracking start, exactly. Ooh, dropping coins. Sharky Gaming YouTube wants a shout out. There you go. I just switched from Twitch to YouTube. Is that a C for cricket? It is. C for cricket. Amazing. Hi, Christopher. Do you know anything about the 1826 King George IV? Please, got one today. Not, no idea. No idea. Older coins are not my wheelhouse, if I'm honest. If I get them in the World Coin Hunts or the treasure from the PO box, I'll do a bit of research on them to find out. What's the rarest coin in my collection? It's hard to say. I mean, I've got 2 Kew Gardens, but then again, the EU presidency, the old larger 50p, has a lower mintage. I've got 2 of them. I found a Jersey 10p that only had a 10,000 mintage, which is much lower. Whoops. Crash bang wallop. Seriously new to this, Christopher Collects. What is your World Coin Hunt? So, every Sunday, I upload a video. I buy a random bag from eBay of world coins from all around the world, and I'll hunt through them, put up some annotations, and explain the details of the coins. I'm looking for new countries, new coins, new denominations, new years. That's every Sunday's upload. And I've been doing what I call the treasures from the PO box. So some people have been kind enough to send some coins into the PO box, and I've been going through them as well. Alternatively, with the World Coin Hunt, mixing it up a little bit. Do you have a single coloured £2 coin? Sadly, oh yes, I do actually. The older £2 coins, I was lucky to get my hand on a few of them. Wait, do you buy a bag every Sunday? No. I buy a bag and I work through it on Sunday's video. They tend to last quite a while, to be fair. Especially whilst I've been doing the treasures from the PO box as well. I have a £5 crown to celebrate the Queen's Silver Jubilee. There was 10,000 minted. I got number 696. Very cool. Although the Silver Jubilee, I'm sure, had a quite high mintage, didn't it? Or am I imagining that? Oh, sapphire. Ah, I see. Very cool. Kean Collects wants a channel shout out. Please, my first hunt is going out tomorrow. Awesome. Well, I hope you found some good stuff in it. How's your year 2000 pennies record hunt going? Very well, thank you. That video will be out not this week, but the following week, because I've got quite a few things to upload this week now. So that will be delayed. It's normally the first week of the month. My wife turned down the Jersey 20p today. Was it a good move? Not to a coin collector. Do you have a favourite UK denomination? I mean, it chews and throws. If I'm having good luck with 50p's, then I'll be a bit biased towards 50p's, or if I'm having good luck with the £2 coins. But I like looking through all the denominations, to be fair. My favourite coin ever, though, is the Frankenstein £2 coin. It's just such a stunning design. How many pennies are you aiming for? 51,500. That will get me a world record, and I'll have a world record certificate on the wall. How cool will that be? Have you found Arthur Robin? I have in the past. How'd you enter the Snowman giveaway? Go watch the Snowman giveaway video. All is explained in that. You've got until Thursday, I think, to enter, and then it closes, and I will draw the winner, and that will be announced next Sunday. I will aim for it to be at midday, but no promises. Do I like football? I don't mind watching the odd game. I don't watch the football week in, week out, though, and I don't support a particular team. I'll watch national games if I'm free. Sharky Gaming YouTube loves the RAF set. Well, that's going to be my next giveaway. Silver proof RAF set. So be sure to stay subscribed and tune in for that. That'll probably be out the week after I draw the winner of the current giveaway. Now that I hit 40,000 subscribers, which is pretty bonkers. If you could get rid of any coin, what would it be? Benjamin Bunny. What's your hobby? Well, aside from YouTube, coins and stamp collecting, I don't have an awful lot of time for anything else. Shout out to the coin live stream. It's become a weekly thing. It has become a weekly thing. Star Wars is a hobby. I guess so. I guess so. I made some good progress through the book I'm reading at the moment. Well, not reading, but it's on Audible. What's it called? Dark Apprentice? By Asajj Ventress. Very, very good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So my drive to the Royal Mint, which was 2 hours, and then my drive to my grandmother, which is another 2 hours, and then my drive home from there, which is another hour and a half. I watched a fair bit. I listened to a fair bit of my audiobook. Do I gamble? Other than buying the odd Euro Millions ticket, no. I used to play poker online quite a bit whilst I was at university. Do your new albums have your Christopher Collects token embossed on it, wearing a fez? That is not in the melting pot for that. The design I'm still settling on at the moment. Went off an hour ago and you're still going. Yep, well, we've got a bag of 10p's, then we've got a bag of 50p's, and then we'll be done. A bit of a marathon hunt, as it is every weekend. What's my oldest coin? Well, it used to be the very kind and lovely WWE Alanado sent me a 1707 Queen Anne crown, but in the latest Treasures from the PO Box, someone sent me some ancient coins, a Roman, a Macedonian, and I think it was another Roman, 2 Romans and a Macedonian coin. The Macedonian coin, I can't remember the year off the top of my head, but that is now the oldest coin in my collection. Jaden Elvin wants a shout out. There you go. Good evening, Tech Girl. Thanks for tuning in. The Roman coins are awesome. You'll make a good poker player wearing that fez. Will I now? Whoop whoop. Loving watching you on my Sunday evening. Thank you very much. Just got my hubby the £2 Spitfire for his 50th. It was the same day as my 16th anniversary. Wow. Very cool. I'm sure he'll be chuffed with that. Whoops. Do I collect pre-decimal coins? I do. I will collect any coin that I can lay my hands on. There's a place in my collection for it. Favorite band? Favorite band's gonna be Queen. Have you ever been in a car accident? 2 car accidents. I had someone crashed into the back of me on a motorbike just over 5 years ago, and then one time I went down to the Royal Mint, someone crashed into the back of my car there. So nothing major, although when the motorcycle hit me, goodness gracious, he was doing a hell of a speed. He was riding a Honda Fireblade. That hit me with an almighty bump. I was not best pleased. Greek Macedonian was a Greek state. Oh, was it? Favorite Queen album? It's a tough call. It is a tough call. The one I listen to most is Greatest Hits 2. That is my go-to Queen album. Best and worst Queen song in my opinion. Favourite is Hammer to Fall. Worst one? I don't know. There aren't any sort of particular Queen songs I dislike. I feel that Bohemian Rhapsody might be a little bit overplayed. But it's a great song. I've had many phone calls about my car accident. Oh, tell me about it. They drive me around the twist. Well done, Kitty Hole. Just wondering if I can get a mention for some fundraising I'm doing for Help for Heroes, please. I'm doing the Anglesey 10k and the Manchester Half Marathon and the Race to Stones, which is a 100-kilometre hike over 2 days, and also walking 20 miles this year. Holy Toledo, Karen. That is very, very good going. Someone rang me about a car accident and I was like, I'm 15. And she was like, I'm 16. Amazing. Yeah, it's not that, it's PPI phone calls, isn't it? Although they should have died down because you can't claim your PPI anymore. Do you know the old members of Queen in the Smile days? Well, it's Roger Taylor, Brian May, and... what's his name? What's his name? Oh, God. God, I can see him from, like, I can picture in my mind from the documentaries that I've seen. Oh. That's going to drive me around the twist. John Deacon. No, John Deacon joined later. Last member of the band. Barry Mitchell. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, they went through a few bass guitarists, didn't they, before they landed on John Deacon. But who was the lead singer of it before? What's his name? Freddie Mercury, yeah, the singer before Freddie Mercury, because they were going as Smile before that. Oh, come on, someone put me out of my misery. Someone put me out of my misery. Any breakfast 50p's yet? Unfortunately not. You never know though, you never know. I don't think we'll find one today because I got these coins came out of the bank on Saturday. Oh, we got a Guernsey one though, 1992, the tomatoes. Very, very cool. So we've got a letter and a territory. Paul Rogers, he fronted them more recently. I saw the Cosmos Rocks tour with Paul Rogers fronting them. He was amazing. Tim Staffel. Yes, that rings a bell. It is Tim Staffel, okay. I was trying to think. See you later, Chubby Cheddar. Don't just say yes. It was an accident. There's was there cussing in that message? Oh dear. They all googled it. I would have had to have googled it. I couldn't recall off the top of my head, to be fair. that are bands would you like to see on £5 coins? I'd like to see the Beatles of the Madness. Madness I can get behind, definitely. That'd be good. Google, ruining pub arguments since 1998. Oh dear. Very true. Whoops. Another loose one there. I think there's a Queen concert in your hallway at the moment. What did you miss on the 50p's and £2 coins? We found three Olympic 50p's. £2 we found 3 Britannias, which is good going. Tragedies and London Underground Train and I can't remember. Oh, the Navy Centenary. How can I forget that? Love to see take that on a £2 coin. To be fair, I think more British pop culture on coins would be awesome. So, like TV shows and comedians and things like that. What? They are a British group. Who? What? Hey? Depeche Mode, Altered Images, Madness, XTC. Top of the Pops 50p. Ah. Too many designs of 50p's already? No way. No such thing. The more designs there are to hunt for, the better. Bottom coin cupboard. Love the stream. Do you think the Beatles would be the next one after Queen? Not a massive fan of the Beatles. I would much prefer David Bowie, if you're asking me. Where did I get my hat? I got it whilst I was on holiday in Tunisia last year. We do want £1 designs though. Exactly. Exactly. China Girl. Good song. Ziggy Stardust would be amazing. It would. Ziggy and Aladdin Sane. The Thin White Duke. Could have a whole set, couldn't you? Does coronavirus come from Corona beer? I doubt it. It's snake flu, isn't it? It's from snakes, I believe. Sure, I read that somewhere. Bats. Oh, is it from bats, is it? Okay. I'm sure it was said on the radio. The snake. I thought it was from seafood. Evening all, been sat here quietly, but just remembered to say, don't forget to subscribe on Bungle Collects to help with them with their 1,500 subscribers. There we go. That's Bungle's alternative account there, Francis Mulhern. But no, definitely subscribe to Bungle Collects. Get them to the 1,500. Go for it. Snake's blood and from bat soup. Gross. Gross. Coronavirus can be cured with alcohol, apparently. Really. Thank you very, very much, Johnny. Lee Toledo. Grover BB has super chatted £1.99, said, love your videos. You inspired me to collect. Good luck. Well, thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Can't believe all the pigeon alerts we're getting today. Bonkers. Very generous. I'm very thankful for that, for it all. Didn't know that bats cook soup. Oh, I'm sure they've got better cooking skills than I. That is probably a given, a granted. Bungle has 1,000 accounts. That's why he has so many subs, this coin cupboard. Shots fired between the coin tubers. Christopher, be able to retire after all these dues tonight. Well, I tell you what would be nice. Some more letters. Apparently there's a virus in the shape of a crown and has been named as such for the last word for crown, corona. Oh, I didn't know that. Right, last bag of 10p's. Last bag of 10p's. Let's cross our fingers. Cross our fingers, cross our toes. Cross your arms and your legs and your eyes. And your ears. Holy Toledo. Coin cupboard, a super chat of £1.99. Thank you very, very much, coin cupboard. Another pigeon alert. Our Brexit coin's the same as finding Holy Toledo. Michael Cook has super chatted $2. Love your show. Awesome. Love and peace from the US. Thank you very much. Brexit coins the same as finding patterns in the cathedral. If not, what are they the same as? Don't know. I haven't got a clue. I've not found any to be able to compare or contrast to any other coins. But with a 10 million mintage, I reckon they'll be quite common. Bat noodle. Oof. Right, I'm off to spend 30 minutes with Tim. Catch you later. Well, thank you for tuning in, Care Bear. I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. This is the last handful of 10p's. The last handful, last chance saloon here. It's not looking good. Ah, well, we found one. We got 2018. A 2018. C for cricket. Is it new for the book, though? I don't know. I can never remember. 2018. It is a new one. Awesome stuff. Well, let's get that in there. What a stunner. Always nice to tick one off. Lovely, lovely. We also did get the Guernsey tomatoes from 1992. But again, I'm going to go wash my hands and then we'll be back for the last bag. The last bag of 50p's. So I should be back in a moment. And we are back for the last bag. The last bag of the stream. What have we missed? Right, whilst he's gone, let's hide his coins. No. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Ho, Lee Toledo. James B. Hoy. The super chat of £1.99 saying Bungle can plug in a fake name. I'm in for a plug too. There we go. A plug to James E. B. Hoy. Thank you very much, James. Can you get cool coins from an arcade? Possibly. Quite possibly. Vipping Raspberry Ripple. Ooh. Oh, Raspberry Ripple. I haven't had Raspberry Ripple ice cream in years. What's the little door behind you? It's a cupboard. It may or may not be coin cupboard. I invoke my right to plead the fifth on that one. Right then, last bag. We are coming swiftly to the end. If you had a choice between a penny black or a Q, what would it be? Q. Some coin tubers get their coins from the post office, but I don't know whether you have to have an account or not. Rum and raisin. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I use banks, so I don't use post office. My local post office is not particularly helpful. Right then, let's see what we're going to get in the last bag of the stream. I didn't plug in a fake name. P.S. Christopher Vapes. Oh dear. Oh, Battle of Hastings. That's a nice first find. Slightly over face value. That's a keeper. Victoria Cross the Medals. A common one to find. Whoops. Crash bang up. Way, yay. Karen 50p wants an Ironside. I'm sure we'll find an Ironside. Just nipped to the shops and got Motorcycle 50p, Isle of Man, Battle of Hastings 50p, Ironside and Libraries. Glad I went. Wow, that's a good haul. And Master Temple, I'm sure, would echo asking in shops for coins. You never know what they might get. There's a Jeremy Fisher. Jeremy Fisher. Just get some tubs or pots for your Shield and 50p Britannias instead of having to stack them up. See, I quite like stacking them up because I'll show you. I keep them all the same way. So when I'm checking for the date for the years, it's just flip, and it's a lot easier than having to turn them around. That's why I try and keep them. I always keep them the same way whilst I'm hunting through them. Saves a bit of time. Blue eggs fell asleep. Any good finds? We had a fair few, yeah. I know you're an obsessive coin hoarder, so what coin value and design have you hoarded the most over the years? It's probably the 2008 Britannia that I've got the most of. In terms of circulating coins that I've hoarded. There we go. Hope you get a scraped Brexit. We learnt the flip trick to check for any key dates from you. Did you really? Awesome. Yeah, so whilst I'm hunting through them, I keep them all off the side like that. Britannia, Britannia, Shield, because then they're all the same way around, which makes it effortless going through them at the end of the video. But as ever, after the live stream, I'll be over my Discord server. I'm going to grab my dinner first, and then I'll be on the voice chat in Discord whilst I'm searching through those looking for those key dates. Keep an eye out on my social media because I'll announce which ones I found if you want to know. Spending quality time with my wife, Karen 50p, watching on YouTube, on the big TV, sat on separate sofas, on Twitch on our phones. That's amazing. We got Mrs. Tiggywinkle there. Very, very cool. Yeah, some good luck with the 50p's earlier. Let's see if we can replicate that somewhat. Just legit found a puddle duck. Very nice. When can you get the Jungle Book coin 50p? There isn't one issued by the Royal Mint to my knowledge. There may be like from one of the companies that makes them. Standard Sunday evening for you. Ah, thank you. Coin Club is the Jungle Book one. Oh, is it? There we go. So not circulating, but available on their website, I'd imagine. Benjamin Bunny and Benjamin Britten. Really? There we go. Paddington at St Paul's. Paddington at St Paul's again. Team Tower. I've yet to find Paddington at the Tower of today's live stream. Oops. The kids get to stay up to watch your first 50p hunt, then the rest of the hunt is for us. Ah, that's awesome. When the queen dies, all these coins will triple in value or something? Nope, they'll stay in circulation. The only reason we only have one monarch on our coins is because decimalisation. We've not had another monarch since coins were decimalised. The only times they'll recall them is if they change the design like they did with the pound coin. Victoria Cross, the medals again. Oops, what am I doing? Put my Britannias with the Britannias and the Shields with the Shields, rather than my Britannias with the Shields. Favourite coin? Frankenstein £2 coin. Team Tower for life. Exactly. Exactly. Who is that? Sharky Gaming YouTube knows. We've got 2017's Peter Rabbit. Aquatics 50p is remaining set. Huh? What? What? Bought the Frankenstein Silver Proof and got 596 number. Really low. Only ordered last week. Awesome. How many bags left to go? I don't know, about 10 or so. We've got a fair few. We've only just started this bag. Aquatics will be the next Olympic in this hunt. That'd be cool. That would be cool. What's my favourite question on the live stream? I don't know. Sometimes people ask a question I've not been asked before, and that give me pause for thought. You're talking about discontinuing the penny here in the US. Do you think they'll do that in the UK? Canada did it a few years ago. They did talk about it, but there was massive public uproar about it, so I can't imagine it happening anytime soon. We've got the representation of the people actor. Cool design, but very common. Oh, there's another Paddington at the Cathedral. Unbelievable. No towers. No towers. There's a dictionary. Another common one. Oh, we've got Tom Kitten. Old Crazy Eyes himself. We're just missing Benjamin Bunny now. So we found 2 cathedrals and no Benjamin Bunnies. Unbelievable. Christopher collects on Love Island. Well, I don't watch Love Island. Super Bowl live tonight. Is it really? I didn't know that. Oh, Victoria Cross, Heroic Acts. Another common one. We got a 2017. Is it going to be our first Benjamin Bunny? Yes. We've made the whole 2017 setup now today. Very common thing to do, to be fair. They have a very high mintage. And Paddington at the station. Very nice. Getting deja vu. Lots of cathedrals and 1 Paddington at the station. Not finding as many 2017 Beatrix Potters as much. Surprising, isn't it, considering how high the mintage is. Because Coin Cup's got them all in his gold bar. They should put Shaun the Sheep on a 50p coin. Definitely. Definitely. Ooh. I see a territory. Jersey, 50p. It's from 2009. Very cool. 2009. Let me just check. Oh, it's 2003. That was the one that only had a mintage of 10,000. There we go. Very cool. Always nice finding a territory one. Oh, there's another dictionary. Can you beat 3 commemoratives, £250? That is not even a Benji. Well, we found much more than 3 so far. Discounting Benjamin Bunnies. And Battle of Britain. So Battle of Britain and Battle of Britain alone on the 50p's, you can find 2 initials on the obverse, the side with the Queen's head. IRB and JC, the one with IRB, Ian Rank Broadley, was only put into the collector's sets, whereas JC, Jodie Clark, was put into circulation. And I'm sure Bungle has got an interesting fact about Jodie Clark. I'm sure he's dying to share, so I won't spoil that. But is it going to be the IRB? My first ever IRB. It could be. Nope. You can see just there. JC, the hunt for the IRB continues. Katie Hull. Beat Bungle to the punch. Hello from my son Kai. Hello to your son Kai. Oh, we've got something else there. We've got something else here. What do we think it's going to be? What could this be? Who knows? Battle of Hastings? Battle of Hastings? Hastings? Well, the chat seems to think it's Battle of Hastings. It is. Battle of Hastings. Very cool. Battle of Hastings the second. Look, with something glued to his head. Exactly. Our luck seems to have died a death somewhat. The stupid pop-up keeps coming up. Which year has the most common 50p coin? It's got to be 2017 with those Benjamin Bunnies. A man who went missing, dressed in purple, was found today. Police said he was a plum find. Oh dear. Commonwealth Games there. Another common find. And Benjamin Bunny. There we go. Peter Rabbit. From 2017 again. Oh, we're not going to have many Benjamin Bunnies to sign and release, are we? Tech Girl is off. Well, thank you for tuning in, Tech Girl. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. We are rapidly approaching the end of this hunt, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags left. Bungle should lose his spanner for that one. I don't think that was a Bungle joke. I think that was someone else. Bungle inspired, maybe. Whoops. According to YouTube, there are 268 people here at the moment. Holy Toledo. Absolutely crazy to think, isn't it? Open your own coin swap at the Royal Mint, where people can swap their coins for a signed Benjamin Bunny. I don't have many because I sign them and they go back to the bank, so I don't hoard them. Don't have any, in fact. Another Benjamin Bunny there. Bungle should lose his spanner anyway, says Coin Cupboard. Oh dear. Christopher, if you could have any film on a coin, what would it be? Oh, it has to be Star Wars. It won't happen because Star Wars is American, but there we go. Commonwealth Games again. Oops. I can hear coins falling over somewhere. I'm a bit worried about that. Another Peter Rabbit from 2017. How many albums have you got on the go? 8. I've got two, the live streams. I've got a 50p, a £2, and the two 10p's, and then the same for the YouTube videos, so 8. What do the spanners mean by people's names? They're the moderators, so they help clear the chat of unkind people. Ah, 2012. I thought it was 2010 then. I got excited for a moment. Another Benjamin Bunny. Benjamin Bunnies are picking up, aren't they? They mean you're in the Spanners Club, exactly. Woo! Knocking things over. Best coin we found on the live stream? Probably Olympic wrestling, I would say. Or Northern Ireland. Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland. Another Benjamin Bunny. Oh, I didn't like me talking about how few Benjamin Bunnies were finding us, did he? He's come out of the woodworks now. How much is the price of a circulated 50p coin with full Olympics Kew Gardens in? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. First rule of Christopher collects live streams. We don't talk about Olympic wrestling. Exactly. We can talk about Shakespeare comedies now, but we can't talk about Olympic wrestling. Can you sign the Benjamin Bunnies and take them to the mint for us? Well, I released them into circulation. That's the only way you'll find one. So you get a Benjamin Bunny, double check, see if it's got my scribble on it. But I won't give them out to people. A scruffy nerfer has joined on. Scruffy looking nerf herder. There we go, our first Paddington at the Tower. Now that is a Paddington I like to see. It's going to be the lowest minted. You heard it here first. Team Tower. Team Tower HQ here. Gotta be. It's got to be. Well, all of a sudden we're on to the last bag of the live stream. So, a big thank you to the moderators on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in, whether you've tuned in for a few minutes or for the whole of the stream. For those of you watching on catch up, a massive thank you. But we have had some pretty good luck today. 3 Olympics being the standouts. Another Benjamin Bunny. And that is your lot. As I said, I'll be over on my Discord server after the stream. So if you want to chat, you want to join the Discord chat, we'll be on there. If you have, as I said, you have to be over 13 to be on Discord. That's their rules, not my rules. So who is on Twitch still? We've got Marty26UK, Mark Addy, Martin Ross, Amber Wakeling, Ferox Hawks, The Coin Collector 182, Lynn Mills, Gia Quinto, 30. Nevin Brad. Martin Ross. Total Coins was there. Who are we going to raid? Let's get that all set up for Twitch. The YouTube stream will be live for a few moments longer because I'm doing a raid over on Twitch first. We'll go for Cooking with Kate again. So a massive thank you to you over on Twitch. Who else is there? Master Temple, Marty, Chucky Garden, Stevie, the Coin Collector 182. A massive thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye. And for those of you still on YouTube, who is there? Dragon Collects, Owen Dawkins, Laughter, David, Bo Selectors Coins, The Who Geek, Amber Wakeling, Michael Cook, Thomas Brown, Karan, Coin Patrol, Tom Potter, Robert Roberts, Coin Cupboard, Dan Anon, Kurt, James, Victoria Teasdale, Owen Dawkins, Denise Haynes, Purple Fairy, Robin GW, Kian Collects, The Who Geek, Spike, Mackenzie, Owen Dawkins again, Stan is Cool, Leanne Parker, Annabelle Jane, Coins to Collect, Bungle Collects Coins, Owen Dawkins, it's going far too fast now. Can I do a... No, it doesn't. Who have I missed? Barry Garrison, Julian, if you're still there, Julian, Laughter, Annabelle, Avrilola, Julie Briggs, Comp Kid, Daniel McLaughlin, Amy Jane, Coin Pig, Steve Hodge, Coin Cupboard again, Laura Stokes, We Orange Men. Amazing. A big thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.